radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we are doing a pick a card where we're going to get into it, okay? Who are you attracting towards you? We are going to find out who that person is. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my free radio show. It is also in the description. Just by adding me on there, you're automatically entered into any giveaway I do. And other than that, yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So pause the video if you need to, and you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the clear diamond, group 2 with the dark blue diamond, group 3 with the red diamond, and group 4 with the green diamond. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the clear diamond, let's get right into it. Who are you attracting in love? So the first card that we have for you that was under your stone is give them a chance. So tapping into this energy, I feel like this is more of a now type of energy. The universe is saying, give them a chance to come towards you. This is someone that you either have a crush on, someone that has been kind of building up the nerve to approach you. So give them a chance to do so. But I do feel like you guys are attracting someone who you already know or someone who's already known you. Now, this could be someone who has seen you on social media or like a coworker, but they find it hard to talk to you. They feel like you're always busy, you're always around other people. This could be someone in your current friend group. This could be someone like I said, that's a coworker, because it's like every time they see you, it kind of seems like you're busy or around other people. We have intruder and get off your high horse. So they wish that you weren't so busy. They wish that you weren't so kind of like wrapped up in whatever it is that you're wrapped up in, because they don't want to feel like an intruder. They don't want to feel like they're doing the most. They also don't want everyone to know what it is they're doing. They don't want everyone to kind of be in your business. So they're trying to get you when you're more isolated, like when you're alone. We have a manifesto and abundance of love. So as far as the person that you're attracting towards you, they have a lot to say with that manifesto card. They're really going to spill the beans once they feel comfortable enough, once they've kind of gotten you alone, and they have an abundance of love to give to you, to offer you, to shower you with. I feel like this is an emotionally balanced person. So if this is someone that you already know, they're in a much better space than when you may have dealt with them in the past, if you have. We have just the way you are, lust, and happy and content. So not only is this someone that finds you physically attractive, but this is also someone who would be happy with you just the way you are. They like your personality. They like the energy that you give off. They're kind of lusty after you, to be honest. They find you very attractive, very hot. Yeah, I really feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that you already knew, because we have the scorned and walking away card. So you guys, with that give them a chance card that came up first, the universe is telling you like the situation is also teaching you how not to always have to be in the lead, especially if you've wanted to be in a relationship where you didn't always have to be in the lead. The universe is saying, well, if you start this off being in the lead, how are you then going to be led? Like, how do you think that transformation or transition is actually going to happen? You know? For some of you, for my divine feminines out there, you really want to be in your divine feminine energy in a relationship, but you're going after relationships in the masculine energy. But for some of you with that scorned and walking away card, this is someone that you do know that you kind of walked away from. You decided that it wouldn't work out, or you felt like the situation was just draining you more than it was giving into you. And so you walked away like for your own good. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Who are you attracting towards you? Yeah, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That is fire energy. That is air energy. Very dominant energy. Three of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So you guys, I do feel like you're attracting someone towards you who is in their feminine energy. And it's only because when it's like, okay, how do we fit together? It's like they can only be in their feminine energy because you're kind of in your masculine energy. So this situation is definitely, this situation definitely has a lesson to it as well for you guys. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. A lot of divine feminine energy in terms of the queens. Eight of Swords in reverse, there's nothing to worry about. Come into the situation thinking, how is this person going to please me? Allow them to please you. Allow them to show you who they really are. Three of Swords in reverse. There's just nothing to worry about, nothing to be afraid of, no reason to feel like, you know, you have to do the most, or no reason to feel like you have to prove yourself. This person likes you just the way that you are. Ooh. Yeah, we have the Death card in reverse and the King of Cups. So finally, some divine masculine energy here. The King of Cups and the Death card in reverse. I really feel like this is someone that you've already dealt with in the past. This is who you're attracting back towards you. With the Moon in reverse, that's actually a good energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is coming back to you realizing that they didn't have very much to offer you in the past, and now they know more of who they are, and they genuinely have more to offer you moving forward. But when you knew them, they didn't have very much that they could give to you. Let's get into that. What happened with this person in the past for those of them who knew this person? Growth and resurrection, I'm hearing. Whew. Yeah, and I felt that. So we have disruption and emotional loss. So again, they kind of feel like they would be disturbing your peace even. Like this could be just like your resting face that makes them kind of apprehensive towards coming towards you. It may not be that you're physically always around other people, but it may look like you're focusing on other things. It's hard for them to want to reach out to you even on social media because it seems like you're really trying to make a name for yourself or build yourself up and like create this life for yourself, and they don't want to feel like a burden or like they're disrupting you. And with the emotional loss card, like I said, I do feel like, you know, you already kind of let go of the potential with this person. And for a lot of you, you're feeling like it was never going to work out. It was never going to be a thing. They didn't give me enough of their time, energy, emotions. They didn't even really show me how they felt about me, or they didn't even confirm that they really felt things about me. We have patience and balance. So I do see that you guys have been very patient with this person, and you know, with that balanced energy, they've been working on themselves. All right, beautiful. Ooh, beautiful, even better. So we have the Power card and the solar plexus chakra that came out. This person is very much so more sure of themselves these days. They know what they have to offer. They know what they have to provide, and it's because they've worked on actually becoming a valuable partner. There is work that had to happen here, and they did do the work. And then we have Authority and Heart chakra, which is really good because they've become the master of their emotions in a good way, where it's like, okay, I can accept how I feel. I can embrace how I feel. I can admit how I feel. They've really worked on tearing down the blocks and barriers around their heart chakra, making them kind of cracked open so that you actually can experience them and get to know them and genuinely have something with them. And with this Authority card, it's like, okay, I'm not going to allow my fear to hold me back. I'm going to genuinely open up and, you know, offer you something. So this is who you're attracting to you. Someone in the past that I do feel like you've either dealt with before, or someone who didn't really have it in them to approach you. Someone who may even have been trying for a while. Get in your feminine energy as soon as you can so that they can do the work for you, and you can actually experience a relationship that, you know, pleases you and that works for you. You know, someone who wants to give to you and do for you. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my Etsy shop in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading, and also check out my free radio show in the description. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 2 with the dark blue stone. Now let's get right into it, okay? Who are you attracting in love? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is Blast from the Past. Let's get into it. All right, let's be honest here. The person you're attracting is someone that is a blast from the past. Someone who, now I'm hearing Too Good by Drake and Rihanna. Someone who felt like you were too good for them. Also someone who felt like, and I feel like you guys felt like you were too good to them. We have get off your high horse and something different. So to be honest, a lot of people do this, unfortunately. I see that this person tried to knock you down a few notches. They tried to convince you that you weren't worthy of the relationship that you were expecting out of them, trying to convince you to get off of your high horse and to water down your expectations so that they could appear as best case scenario for you. When really that was them trying to circumvent becoming their next, level, their best version of themselves. They tried to avoid the personal growth that could have happened through you. And then once they realized you weren't going for it, you weren't really compromising on what you wanted, because if anything, you know what you want. I feel like this person went to explore something different. Now we have the Confidence card here. So I see that this person has experienced some personal growth. I do see that they have kind of grown out of that energy where they're trying to, well, here's one thing. This is no good. Scorned and jealousy. Honestly, that is the energy of someone who sees that you were still thriving without them, sees that you were still going to be on your pursuit to find best case scenario for you, and it made them jealous. So I feel like them being jealous at the fact that you genuinely seem to move on and we're going to continue to move on with your life caused them to say, okay, I either have to work on my confidence and my value as a person or miss out on this. So we have wait a little bit longer. That's a message from the universe. That's also a message of what I feel they tried to do. They tried to wait it out and they tried to see if you would come crawling back to them. And you may have, taken a couple steps back and, reached out or interacted with their social media just to kind of see if they would still bite. But ultimately, because you didn't go back all the way and like profess your love for them and fall on your knees, and give them everything that they wanted to give power for you, this is what's causing them to come back to you. And we have the soulmate card. So like I said, from two perspectives, from a universal perspective, the universe is telling you to wait a little bit longer, wait it out. And I feel like you guys may be in a position, because the thing is with these soulmate connections, you're going to feel that too. You are going to feel you're gonna feel that magnetism towards them. So you may, especially if you're in a more like emotionally intelligent place or just in a better position, you may feel like, okay, I can see the value of this connection. I'm not gonna allow it to slip to the wayside just because we're being stubborn. Like, I'm gonna go fix it. But the universe is telling you to hold it out, because I do feel the dynamic will heavily depend on how things start again with this person. So hold that out, allow them to come to you. We have high maintenance and positive thinking. So the universe is saying it is what it is. You're not low maintenance. You're not, someone who doesn't need any time and attention. You're not someone who is satisfied with breadcrumbs, and that's just the truth. So they're gonna have to come harder. They're gonna have to come with more to offer you, because a lower level connection just isn't what you want, and it wasn't then. It isn't now, and it wasn't then. So they were fighting it so hard too, you guys. But yeah, positive thinking. The universe is telling you, listen, allow this to happen for you. You guys may have been going tit for tat as well. We have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Swords. But we also have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands in reverse. So that's definitely an energy of fighting, or going tit for tat, trying to make the other one jealous, trying to make the other one surrender, doing all of these things, trying to be so creative and how you could get this person to do what you wanted them to do. Five of Swords in reverse. Eventually someone just gave up. And it's not like they didn't put up a fight, but I feel like it's a mutual thing to some degree. Ten of Swords, that's a lot of back and forth. That is a lot of hurt. A lot of back and forth, a lot of hurt laced with the situation. So at the end of the day, there is going to have to be some healing that does happen here. But yeah, with that Hangman, that's like an energy of really not being able to fight it anymore. Like you had to surrender. Both parties had to surrender for the situation to move forward. And someone really had to face their demons, to be honest. Three of Pentacles, that's good. We got the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of pentacle energy, a lot of self-worth, a lot of growth, a lot of solid foundation building type of energy had to happen here. A lot of groundwork. You know, and someone is reaching out and they're trying and they're doing something that they haven't really done before, which is being humble. I feel like this person is going to apologize for and right their wrongs. And I feel like this person is going to be more genuine moving forward. I do feel that they're going to lay all of their cards out on the table, because with this Three of Pentacles, they've done a lot of self-healing work. They've worked with the universe to get in a better position, to get in a more an energy where they can be more confident. You know, they've done that shadow work. They're also seeing things clearly. I just get a very like the things that this person would think were just like so off. Like the scenarios they made up in their heads as far as what was going on. It's like everything good you did for them was somehow turned into a bad thing, or anything you said like had this negative undertone to them for some reason. Like there's something not clicking. I don't know. Something was not clicking for this person. We have material and spiritual prosperity, the waiting game, and fulfillment of wishes. So more of that waiting energy. We got wait a little bit longer, and then we got the waiting game that just came up here for you guys. So the universe is definitely telling you to hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer for the connection to develop. Material and spiritual prosperity is an energy of building together and also working with the universe, working to keep that line open with your solar plexus and your spirit, so that you can have a fruitful relationship and you can actually grow. Fulfillment of wishes is a bomb energy. Love that. Fulfillment of wishes is literally getting, you know, what you want out of this connection. So we have fertility, third eye chakra, and intuition. Intuitively decide what you want to do for the situation. You don't have to take them back. If you want to just end this cycle in a proper way, at least you'll be able to get that closure and have a conversation with them, because they are in a better space. And like I said, they're laying all their cards on the table. Third eye chakra, they definitely had to work on clearing that so they could see things for what they truly are, not like the things that they made up in their head. And I don't know, I just get this energy of paranoia, and you know, maybe they had a really bad heartbreak in the past, but they definitely believe some things that just weren't true. And yeah, with this intuition card, you can feel this coming. You're going to need to tap into your intuition as far as what you want to do and if you want to take them back. But we have the fertility card, so there's opportunity for growth here. It just depends on if you want that or not. So that is who you're attracting towards you. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my radio show in the description. Check me out on Etsy in the description as well if you'd like a private reading. But that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the redstone, let's get right into it. Who are you attracting in love? So the first card that we had that was under your stone is the real thing. So tapping into this energy, you guys, the real deal is what is knocking at your door. The real deal. The real thing. Oh, there's a lot. I'm getting someone's timeline here. In the past, you've been affected by gossip. You've dealt with people who wanted to have FWB relationships. I'm feeling like you guys have dealt with a partner whose friends influenced your journey with them. It's like you guys couldn't have positivity in your relationship, or the relationship couldn't move forward because they had a best friend that was like feeling like all of their time was going to be lost if this person spent any of their time with you, or who had just had a lot to say about you or the relationship. I feel like you guys have dealt with a lot. I mean, the friends with benefits in itself is like not the best dynamic. It's not for the faint of heart, I'll say that. But we have self-love and the gift. So you guys have been channeling a lot of self-love into yourself, and because of this, you're being gifted with a relationship that's actually worth your time, a relationship with someone who's the real deal. This is the real thing here, the thing that you've been waiting for. And you guys have finally worked super hard to get into this position where it's like alone but not lonely. You're in a position where you had been working and working and working, sailing, coasting along, and you're finally feeling like, okay, you know what? I may be alone, but I'm not lonely here, you know? And so you're going to be shocked that this person is coming towards you, because to some degree, honestly, some of you have accepted, that you were going to just be, you know, single for like, I don't know, the rest of your life. For some of you felt like you weren't going to get to have this. Who is group 3, attracting in love? Oh my goodness. That's why this energy, I'm like, why is this energy coming up so much? I was literally gonna ask, like, why do I keep getting this energy of the past? Because we're looking towards the future. Like, who are you attracting to you? This is why. We have reunion and let me go. So someone that you've been in a karmic cycle with is coming back. You will have the ability to close this karmic cycle if that's what you want to do. But with this let me go card, it feels like a karmic cycle because it feels like it's been something hard for you to get out of, get away from, to separate from, even energetically. It doesn't feel like this person is always in the 3D, you know, all up in your face, trying to take your energy, your time, and do all of this. This feels like, you know, someone that you can't even stop thinking about, like someone who you're energetically attached to some degree, and it's been driving you nuts because it's hard for you to actually move on with your life and experience other things. We have high maintenance, backstabber, and conceited. These are not good energies, you guys. I see you going through a bunch of karmic cycles and learning the lessons that you need to learn, preparing you for this gift, for the real thing that's coming through. Someone who's willing to offer you a happy family. And to be honest, I see this energy coming in as a distraction, maybe even a test, but it's not, these are not the same energies. This is not someone who's done a 180. I'm gonna look in the tarot and see if I'm wrong, but I don't see this person doing a 180. I see that this person is just very immature, and we have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the Judgment card. This person is trying to avoid their karma by making things right with you, because here's the thing. When karma comes to collect, if you have already balanced the scales, you do not get karma. Meaning, if you wonder, oh my God, why does this person that I've taken it back time after time after time, and they've done me wrong time after time after time, why have they never received karma for any of this? Because when it was time to collect, your goofy self accepted them back. And I'm not even talking to you guys, I'm talking to an older version of myself, because this is a download that I got when I was like crying in despair, and I was like, why universe, why is this happening to me? And they were like, well, goofy, this is why. You accepted them back. So yeah, but that's the thing, like, you know, if it's time to collect on karma and the scales are, it's time for the scales to balance, if you allow this person back in and you accept them, there's nothing that the universe has to collect on. They've already made amends with you. So with the, you know, Judgment card and the Ten of Swords in reverse, they can feel that they're about to miss out on not only you, but they can feel that like things are starting to go downhill and they're looking for you to save them, essentially. Their car is breaking down. They lost their job recently. You know, their friends are abandoning them, whatever. So there's an energy from the past trying to get you to take them on so that you don't get the karma, or sorry, so that you don't get the positive karma that you've earned through, you know, being a part of this. Yeah, and this is just not your cross to bear. Now, the crazy thing is, we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands here. So it depends on what you're looking for. I'm picking up on two different energies coming towards you guys. Both of them, Three of Swords in reverse, have a healing quality about them, so there really is no wrong choice. It's more about what you want. The Knight of Wands is coming through with more of a fun energy. They are a perfect mix of stability and like a free spirit. So there's someone who does have a solid job, but they love to travel. They love to adventure. They like to have fun. And then we have the King of Pentacles, someone who has a foundation already built, someone who has a life built, probably their own home already, and they kind of just want you to be a part of their life. So it depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for something that's already built, or do you still have some years to live out that you want to be more free? I mean, the King of Pentacles can go on vacation, honey. They got bread. We have temptation and authority. This is going to be the last test and last challenge for you guys, because you are going to be tested to overcome this temptation. You're going to be tempted to overcome this cycle and this person and put that final nail in the coffin. And it is going to be hard and it is going to be a challenge, but I really feel like you guys have dominion over this and you will win. But it is going to be challenging. You're attracting towards you two different love offers, but also a lover from the past that I just honestly feel is no good. Okay, this is the last card that wanted to come out for you. We have Memories of Love. So what I can say is honor your heart, because it's not impossible for people to change. I don't see any indication of change that has happened with this person here. I see them trying to use you as a method of escapism. But what I can see is memories of love, and feelings don't just disappear overnight. So if you still have feelings for this person, address that, address the situation, and also remember, even though love conquers all, it's not romantic love that conquers all. It's a different kind of love that conquers all. And staying in a situation that's hurting you is not someone loving you. Even if you still have feelings for this person, you gotta know when to say when and when to cut ties when you're not getting what you should be. So yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my free radio show, also in the description. And that's what I have for you today. Yeah, that was your pal. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the greenstone. Let's get right into it. Who are you attracting in love? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is Squeaky Clean. So tapping into this energy, you are attracting someone with a good reputation, someone who's stable, someone who's calm, someone who's, dare I say, normal? I don't know how to explain that energy. We'll get some more on them. Ooh, someone who wants you to feel them, someone who wants to feel you. We have chemistry and pump your brakes. So this person makes you feel secure. You've also worked on your security. We have self-love. You've worked on your security. You've worked on your stability. If you hear that, there's a tree outside of this. There's a window right here and there's a tree and it's like rubbing against. So anyways, Self-love. You guys have worked on your self-love. You've worked on your own security and really, you know, caring for yourself. With that chemistry energy, like I said, this person wants you to get to know them. They want to get to know you. They want you to pump your brakes. We don't have to move so fast. You know, we don't have to present what we have to bring to the table. They don't want that kind of connection where it's just like, I look good on paper, you look good on paper, let's be together. They want more of a personal connection where they can really grow and love someone and have something genuine develop. So with this squeaky clean card, this is someone who's done the work that you have also done. They have done the work. You know, they're not someone who's like, okay, finally I'm ready to try to go for a higher level of connection. Let me waste your time by using you as a tryout. Like, they're someone who is genuinely able to provide you with a higher level connection. I've been getting this energy all freaking day. Okay, this is just important for you to know. We have Blast from the Past, The Tempter, and Get Off Your High Horse. I can't remember group 1, but I do know group 2 and 3 had this same energy where it was someone trying to come back as soon as something good is coming through. It's like as soon as things are going good for you, you're finally leveling up, you're getting other options, all of a sudden, you know, this person is coming back from the past and they're trying. Now this I don't like, because Blast from the Past, Get Off Your High Horse, and The Tempter, if you're on your high horse, this person is trying to knock you down a few notches and get you to water yourself down to be with them. And it's temptation. Yeah, the commitment card tried to come out earlier as well. So they are going to be trying to offer you commitment. I'm so glad this came to confirm that. Forbidden fruit. Forbidden fruit. So someone is coming through and yeah, they're offering you a commitment, but this isn't someone that you would necessarily want to commit to. We have Speak Your Mind, Scorned, and You Look Good. At the end of the day, the universe is like, this is why this person is coming back. Okay? You look good. And they're scorned because they're realizing that you really are on to bigger and better things. Put this person in their place. Activate your throat chakra and speak your mind. Tell this person you are not welcome here. You are not someone that I'm asking for and I'm checking for. I've worked to grow and develop myself and I don't want you in my future. And that's just on period. You're not gonna be in my future. Like, you gotta be straight up with some people, like, because some people will really try to overpower you just because you're more of a soft-spoken, more of a meek person, someone who doesn't like confrontation. There's gotta be times where you just tap into that masculine energy and you tell people exactly what it is so that you can move forward, because people should not be allowed to get in your way like this and ruin potential. Because the thing about this person, because they're coming through as the tempter, they're gonna seem like the more fun, the more exciting decision versus the person who wants to go slow and gently get to know you and kind of romance you. They're gonna seem more exciting because they're crazy. They give you that hot and cold psychologically. They play games with you. And it's just like, enough is enough. It's enough is enough. I've seen this energy enough, like as a reader, to the point where it's like frustrating that people can really move like this out here and try to keep you from your blessings and moving on with your life and experiencing good things that you deserve, that you've done the work for. It's just unfair. We got the 4 of Cups. They ain't got shit to offer you. They don't have anything to offer you for real. 9 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Save yourself the stress and don't block your own blessings. And that's that on that. That is that on that, you guys. For real. Not talking about nothing. Coming into your life just to distract you. You don't deserve that. So who are you attracting into your life? You're attracting someone who, like I said, has stability. They want to take things slow. They want to grow with you. They want a genuine connection with you. And you're also attracting someone from the past who's coming through as a test, someone who's also just kind of trying to distract you. And the universe is saying, quiet that noise, don't even listen to them. Say what you need to say, because look at this. Death card in reverse and the Three of Cups. They may even have a third-party situation that they're trying to put you in by coming back into your life. They haven't grown and evolved at all. We actually have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, you've definitely done a lot of the self-worth work. And then King of Cups, this is someone who's emotionally mature, someone who's loving, a provider, a caretaker, someone that genuinely has value to offer you, someone that has the capacity to love you. The Sun, the person that you can settle down with. You're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles, so it's like you guys really are a perfect fit, because they have the emotional stability, the emotional intelligence to be the person that you need. And Queen of Pentacles, you've experienced enough, been through enough, completed karmic cycles to be someone that naturally benefits them and is able to offer them stability and love. You both offer each other the same things in different ways kind of here. And with that Sun card, this is like an opportunity to literally frolic off into the sunset. Leave this other person in the dirt. I mean, we have the Four of Swords, so I do see you're going to think about it. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like you're going to like lose out on what you are being presented for that thing of the past, that person of the past. But with the Knight of Swords here, you're definitely going to have to fight for it. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to make a solid decision, and you're going to have to speak your mind. But yeah, that is what I have for you, group 4. So many distractions outside of the window. Sorry if I seem like, because I'm so easily distracted, and hearing those branches was like throwing me off every time. But I think we got the point. We got the picture. That is who you're attracting towards you, okay? Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also, check me out on Etsy if you'd like a private reading. Check out my free radio show, also in the description. And I love you. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.